Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all my Year 4 pupils. Today we are on Module 6, which is Getting Around, and we are going to refer to the student's book, page 66 and 67, and also we are going to do some tasks in your workbook, page 55 and 56. With that, let's begin. Okay, before we go on with the task, you can take out your student's book and turn to page 66 and 67. Okay, you can also watch this video.
Module 6, Story Time. The Lost Boy. Part 1. 1. What do Kelly and Amin do at the weekend? Listen and read. It's the weekend. Amin is at home and he's getting ready to go to the park with his friend Kelly.
Are you ready, Amin?
Asks Kelly.
Yes, I am.
Says Amin.
How are we going to get to the park?
We're going to go by bike.
Says Kelly. Amin and Kelly are in the garden now. Kelly is wearing her helmet, but Amin hasn't got a helmet.
Amin, where's your helmet?
Kelly asks. Amin's mum comes out and gives him his helmet.
Here's your helmet, dear,
says his mum.
Make sure to keep both hands on the handlebars and watch out for cars, children.
Okay, Mum. Thanks.
Says Amin.
Let's go, Kelly.
The children are riding their bikes to the park now.
How long does it take to get there, Kelly?
Asks Amin.
I'm tired.
We're going to be there in 5 minutes.
Says Kelly.
There it is. Do you see it?
Kelly asks. Kelly and Amin play with their friends all afternoon. It's getting dark now. The children are leaving the park when they see something.
Hey, Amin, what's that?
Asks Kelly.
I don't know.
Says Amin.
Okay, so now you can take out your workbook and turn to page 55. We will be looking on task 1. Read the text in the student's book and match. Alright, let's see. A. How are we going to get to the park? Who said this? Amin. Amin said this. B. We are going to go by bike. Who said this? Kelly did. Alright. And C. Here's your helmet there. Mrs. Amina said this. Okay, how about D? I'm tired. It is said by Amin. And E. There it is. It is said by Kelly. Okay, let's look at task 2. Read and complete. Okay, so before we fill in the blanks, we have to look at the first sentence. Okay, the sentence starts with last weekend. So it means this passage is in past tense. Make sure the verbs are in past tense. Okay, so last weekend, Amin and Kelly went to the park. They both wore their helmets because they rode their bikes there. Amin and Kelly played, past tense for play, with their friends all afternoon. Then they saw, past tense for see, then they saw something. She asked Amin what it was, but he didn't know. Okay, and task 3, what do you think? Answer the questions. Okay, this is based on what you've been thinking. Right, number 1, what did they see? Okay, you can think of any answers, but this is just the example. They saw something moving in the bush. And number 2, what are the children going to do? What do you think they are going to do? Okay, this is the example. They are going to investigate what it is. Alright. Okay, now you can take out your workbook again and turn to page 56. Let's look at task 1. Write sentences as in the example. Okay, you are given a few words and you are going to make sentences. Okay, number 1 is given to you. Traveling by plane is comfortable. Okay, it's taken from travel by plane is comfortable. Alright, okay, so let's see number 2. Traveling by bus is slow. Okay, travel by bus is slow. So traveling by bus is slow. How about number 3? You can write playing the guitar is fun. Okay, and number 4, traveling by gondola is scary. Number 5, going to the zoo is fun. And number 6, traveling by car is fast. Okay, so then let's look at task 2. Read and match. Number 1, how are we going to get there? So the answer is by bike. Number 2, how long does it take? 50 minutes. Number 3, what time does the train leave? At 9:25. Number 4, is traveling by bus comfortable? The answer is no, it isn't. Number 5, how much is the ticket? It's 24 ringgit and 52 cents. Okay, and the last one, how much are the trainers? There are 404 ringgit 72 cents. Okay, so that's all for now. Thank you everyone and bye.